pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the Water Board meeting to order. Today is Tuesday, September 18th, 2018, time 6 p.m. We'll begin the regular meeting of the Greensburg Water Board. To comply with Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the city requests that any participants in this meeting complete a voluntary anonymous survey that is available on the table in the back of the room. Donna, roll call, please.
Tony,
Here.
Frank,
Here.
Ryan,
Here.
Chuck, and Robin are absent.
I'll go ahead and run the meeting since Chuck is not here tonight for running it as president. You should have been emailed the minutes from last month's meeting, so if we could have any corrections or changes that need to be made to the minutes, and otherwise we need a motion to have those approved.
I'll make a motion to be approved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And new business tonight, HNTB update. Aaron?
I don't have a whole lot, so this will be pretty short. We've made we had our 50% review we talked about last month. We made some of those changes. I've got next Tuesday, we got everybody, we're bringing a whole group of all the consultants and everybody together for one kind of last meeting to make sure everybody's on the same page with everything to keep moving forward. Schedule-wise, 90% we're looking to get to you November 9th, I believe is a Friday. And so then we'll shortly thereafter schedule another workshop like we did at 50%, then we'll do it 90% as well. I gave an update to SRF about a week or two ago, and going through my emails today, I noticed that I need to give an update to Umball as well, where we're at 50%, so I'll do that this week. And like I said, we're moving forward. It's kind of one of those things we're starting to move forward. We basically got the rest of what's left of September and of all October to get us to 90%, so we'll be pushing through that in the next couple of weeks. So other than that, that's where we're at this point. Any questions? Okay.
Next two items on the agenda, Rick, we will address the water tower cleaning. I think was prior business.
Yes, good evening. I had a couple quotes last month, and you wanted me to contact National Washing Authority to find out a couple different things. One, why the $6,000 difference from 9 months ago, and also to make sure that the price was correct since we have two different size towers. I think I forwarded the email that I received back from Deb at National Wash Authority if you have any questions about that. I did have, Frank did give me another name this morning if we wanted to look into a possible another quote. I don't know how that would work since this price is already out. I guess that'd be a Mr. Tebby question if we can do that or not, or if that's what the board even wants to do, if we want to just go with the low bid the way it is. That's what we're here to discuss. What had happened was,
I haven't seen the bids, but I think it's more of a board decision than it is.
okay, well, Frank had given me another name that we could possibly contact, and I didn't know with the prices that we had opened or brought before the board last month, since those are already out there, is it fair to contact another company?
No, because they might see him.
Right. That's my concern. So I don't know.
I think it's ultimately the board's decision of whether you want to, I think if you do that, you have to open it back up again there.
What was the quote again on
National Wash Authority come in. They were the lowest at $23,800 for both tanks.
the?
That being the East tank and the Honda tank. And Frank, can you help me out with the Phoenix, cause I don't have that in my packet for some reason.
29,550.
29,550.
And you have another company
Yeah, I was given another name of the
okay.
company this morning, and I do not have, I did not wanna contact them yet, before I talk to the board to see what their wishes were, so.
So you'd have to get, offer another quote up for,
I would assume I'd have to contact Phoenix, National Wash Authority, and tell them that we're gonna, we're looking at this again to update their pricing or.
Any other business will be made, yeah.
Do you buy this National Wash Authority's reasoning for the price difference?
The height of the towers was what they are,
Yeah.
9 months ago.
It didn't change.
I don't know why, and even, I thought maybe I'd get a better answer when I questioned her again the second time, and it was pretty much because of the lifts. The size of the towers, which the question was, we have a 1 million gallon, we have a 500,000, how are they the same price? She said that because their crews can get one done a day, the 1 million and the 500,000, so that makes sense to me. And then, if it was accepted to use them, they can be here within 30 days, I think's what it said, so. Unless they possibly 9 months ago misquoted it, and when we contacted them finally to do it again, and they figured it out, that 100, the 100 and some foot lift is gonna be more than what they anticipated, is what I'm guessing. so.
Yeah.
well, let me ask you this question, a legal question. If we accept the lowest bid, I'm gonna abstain anyway, so we'll cancel that.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I think you would need a unanimous vote with the numbers you have here tonight.
So 2 to 1 would be okay?
I think you need all three.
Need 3, so.
No, so like if you have seen them, I only have 2, so.
I have to.
That's a good point.
I said we put it out for
Okay,
the bid.
that's your wishes?
So just get through, we'll have 3 quotes next month.
We will, it'll be,
Okay.
Phoenix, National Wash Authority and
H2O Tech.
Okay,
H2O Towers.
that sounds fine.
Did they sharpen their pencils a little more?
Well, the only problem I'm having is how late in the year we gonna get this clean. We should have, that's my biggest concern is getting this thing done, getting it, look nice. We got a lot of people coming into town,
Still have to be postponed till next meeting.
I know, but we may have to get something, maybe a special meeting or something. Once we find out the quotes or something, I think if we keep pushing it off, next meeting's gonna be in October, so in November, can they do this stuff?
Sure.
Okay.
Kind of freezing temperature. It's better when it's cooler anyway.
So, that's my
The
concern.
tank's not so hot. Steel isn't so hot. It's better spring or fall in.
Okay.
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 Census of the board and table the next month.
Yes,
So
sir.
you can get it done. Next on the agenda is the house demolitions.
We had purchased our final house, we closed on it last Friday. My original intentions was was demolishing these houses ourselves, with the Lincoln Street project that was just finished up. We have a stack of work orders that my outside crews are trying to get caught up on now. So I talked to the mayor about this. He wanted me to get a couple quotes. I actually contacted 3 different companies to give me prices on demolishing these houses and just get it done before winter. The first quote came in, I'm sorry, I left it back here. I contacted, it's a Cambria Corporation that is doing the demolition of the print pack building and the old American lifts. And anyway, he gave me a price, and I believe a copy of that was in your packet. And that was with us supplying the Best Way dumpsters. The price come in at $46,700 to do that.
So that includes the dumpsters that,
That's with us supplying.
oh, the city does the pay for it?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
right, they do the rest of the work. Pardon?
Made to dispose of it too?
Yes. I also contact Johanneman Excavating, talked to John Johanneman. I haven't heard back from him. I know they have a lot of work ahead of them, so probably too busy. And Allen's Excavating come in at supplying the dumpsters and doing the whole, everything that needs to be done, and they come in at $24,950. Honestly, I know my guys would love doing something a little different, but we are really backed up on our work orders to get caught up after the Lincoln Street job, and I really think we probably ought to go ahead and go with low bid on this and get that corner cleaned up and ready for our new water plant.
I make a motion to accept Allen's Excavating to do the demolition.
Thank you.
Second. Second by Tony.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 3-0. If you need to amend the agenda to include any other items,
I do not.
any other
Questions
items?
for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Any other issues that board members wish to discuss tonight?